Hello students, in this session we are going to find the mode of the grouped data. Chapter number 14, Statistics, class 10th, exercise 14.2. So let's begin how to find the mode for grouped data. As we know that mode is the number that occurs most frequently in the given data. The number which appears most often in set of numbers for discrete data or ungrouped data or raw data. The values which most occurs in the given values is known as the mode of the data. The mode for grouped data found by using the formula mode, that is equals to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 whole multiplied by H, where we have L, that is equals to lower limit of the model class, H, that is the size or height of the class interval, F1, that is frequency of the model class, F0, frequency of the class preceding the model class, F2, frequency of the class succeeding the model class. The highest frequency corresponding to the particular class interval is called model class. So let's find out the mode. Exercise 14.2. Here we are solving the question number 1. The following table shows the ages of the patients admitted in a hospital during a year. We have to find the mode of the data. Ages are in the groups 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55. 55 to 65, and number of patients, that is the frequency, is given as we have this 23 is the greatest among all these frequencies. So we can say here highest frequency, that is equals to 23, and it belongs in the class interval 35 to 45. So here the frequency 23 corresponds to the class interval 35 to 45. So here we can say the model class is 35 to 45, and in these class intervals we have the class size, that is upper limit minus lower limit. It is 15 minus 5 or 25 minus 15, that is also equal to 35 minus 25, that is also equal to 45 minus 35. In this way we get the difference between the lower class limit and upper class limit is 10. So in the class intervals, the class size is same for all the intervals, that is the class height. In this problem it is 10. Height is 10. Now the lower limit of class interval 35 to 45, that is L, is 35. Frequency of the model class F1. Frequency of the model class F1. Frequency is 23. So F1, that is equals to 23. Frequency of the class preceding the model class. Preceding, that is before F0, that is 21. So here we can say F0 is 21. Frequency of the class succeeding the model class, that means after the highest model frequency of this model class 23, that is next 14. So we can say frequency of the class succeeding a model class 14. So here we have the formula for mode is L plus f1 minus f0 upon 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. Now we will put the values f1 23, f0 21, f2 14, h 10, l 35. So we get mode is equals to 35 plus 23 minus 21 upon 2 into 23 minus 21 minus 14 into 10. That is equals to 35. 23 minus 21 is 2. 23 into 2 is 46. 21 and 14 becomes 35. So we get 35 plus 2 into 2 upon 46 minus 35 into 10. Then denominator 46 minus 35 becomes 11. And this 2 multiplied by 10 becomes 20. So next step we get 35 plus 20 upon 11, and 20 upon 11 in the decimal it is 1.818, or we can say 35 plus 1.8 approximate. So sum of these two get mode is equals to 36.8. So here we have the mode is 36.8 years. So only we have to remember that formula mode, that is equals to L plus f1 minus f0 upon 2 f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h, where f1 is the highest frequency of the given data, f0 that is the frequency before the highest data, f2 that is frequency after the highest frequency of the data, is all these frequencies. So I hope by using this formula for mode you will be able to solve the problems.